This is outrageous.
No, we're not a maximum security lockup, Mr. Werkerly. Yes, despite our efforts, every now and then a patient will get out.
You assured me that this kind of thing wouldn't happen.
Well, no one actually promised you that, Mr. Werkerly, and please believe me, every effort is being made to find him.
Well, excuse me if I'm not moved by your efforts, Mr. Rafferty.
You could go to the police. Again. You know, one of the places he's most likely to show up is back home.
Well, in view of this little incident, maybe I'll welcome him back.
Well, I think I should tell you, they can sometimes be in very vindictive moods when they do. I mean, he's going to plead with you, ask you for money to get out of town, or just as likely steal everything he can get his hands on and hock it. You might want to change your locks.
This is my son we're talking about.
Yes, but you see, you signed him over to us, and it's not likely that he's forgiven you just yet. Now, my advice is that if he does show up at home, call us immediately.
You just find my son.
There's a rumor going around, Tom. I thought I'd give you a chance to clear it up if you can. How do you feel?
How am I supposed to feel after 8 hours in these things? 4 hours is the longest a miner's supposed to be held in restraints.
No, where'd you hear that? Someone told me they saw you in with Kenny just before you escaped.
Someone?
Someone. See, no one gets away with anything around here, Tom. It's part of the program. It's part of what we do. Integrity. You know what? Trust in people. Trust in your community. So, you want to tell me what you were doing in there with Kenny?
Undo these things.
See, you helped him. Now, he told you how he was getting out and where he was going. Now, you tell me. Now, you can try to get well, or you can stay in these restraints.
What, till my insurance runs out?
Yeah, that's up to you.
What you're doing is illegal, Rafferty. You're in a lot of trouble.
No, you're in a lot of trouble.
Forcing medication, brutality, violating patients' rights.
I can quiet you again very easily, you know.
Half these kids shouldn't even be here.
Quiet.
What are you going to do when the Roger S. decision gets passed?
Well, you know a lot for a kid who steals money from his mom to buy crack.
Let me out of these things now. I want to now.
You might attack me.
I'm a cop. I'm an undercover cop.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Give me to a phone, I'll prove it.
You're not a cop. You're just a punk kid and a liar.
Mark Rafferty to maintenance. Urgent.
He got stuck halfway. Halfway in, halfway out. Stopped his own air.
No. Take this out. Take all of this out. Bill, he was not on antipsychotics.
Mark,
there
you're
was
cutting
no
it off.
negligence on the part of this hospital. Kenny Werkerly snuck out of his room in the middle of the night and vanished. Why is that so difficult to understand?
I guess I just have a little trouble lying, that's all.
Well, that's the way I remember it, Doctor, and that's the only report I intend to sign.
Will you at least forget the idea of sending Henderson to State Hospital?
Bill, the kid's broken every rule. He's threatened me with violence. He's had a girl out of her room, and he thinks he's a cop? I mean, don't you think we're facing enough bad press with this Weckerly situation? Come on, we've got a business to protect.
Mark, State Hospital is no place to be. Remember, I worked there. They don't treat kids there. They warehouse them.
Would you trust me on this one? Tom's a bad product. Some kids have to be warehoused. Isn't it time you started realizing that? They're going to be looking at us here very closely. Listen to me. Get me a new report on the Weckerly incident and sign Henderson out. I want to move him while he's still calm.
Amy hasn't heard from him?
No, and thanks to me, she's so worried she can't stop crying. Same with Hanson's mom. I feel great.
But he had reservations.
Did, yeah. They got the package, but not the guest. He never even checked in.
Yeah, and he's not in any other resort in the area either.
And Hanson's not used to driving on those icy roads either, Captain.
Hey, guys. Hanson's a grown man.
A grown man who's been missing 3 days.
Pulse?
He's sort of lying down right now. I'd really hate to wake him up.
Who is it, Noreen?
Mr. Weckerly. Captain Fuller. This is Officer Hoffs. We've talked on the phone.
Yeah. What do you want?
Well, I was hoping you could help us.
Mr. Weckerly, Officer Hanson is missing. We thought he might have told you something that could help us find him. Well, we know that he's been very concerned about Kenny. We thought he might have tried to contact him.
Officer Hanson told me a lot of things. But I didn't listen today. I threw him out of my house. He told me they were hurting Kenny. And I just let the damn hospital do it.
Do what, Mr. Weckerly?
I'm sorry, Captain. So, Officer Hanson is missing. Well, my son is missing, too. He's dead.
The 7 years that we have been here, nothing like this has ever happened before. And, you know, as far as any visitors Kenny may have had, I can personally assure you none of them was a police officer.
Well, he would have been undercover.
Really, without my knowledge?